Hello everyone, and welcome to this unboxing video for Dice Forge Rebellion. This is the first expansion to Dice Forge, which I did an unboxing video for years ago on this channel, so if you want to see that, you can. And I would say long awaited, but I gave up on it. I didn't know an expansion was ever coming out for this, and I'm so happy one did. Dice Forge is a really nice game. I think it's an amazing game, especially if you've got preteen kids, like 10 to 12-year-olds that want to get into gaming. It's a really nice game. It's all about swapping your dice facings and stuff like that. But this is their first expansion. I missed the announcement for it, so I didn't know it was coming, and then suddenly it was out. And I'm happy! But regardless, let's get into this. So, one of my big questions was, how are they going to do the storage solution? Because there's a space in the tray, which is a beautifully organized storage tray in the core game, where other things could go. I don't know if it's just a lazy hole, like just shovel stuff in there and for putting stuff away, but there's a spot for everything. And this box is clearly bigger than that spot, but it's really clear on the back of the box. This thing has its own storage solution, so it's meant to be a separate box, which I both like and hate. I hate that it's separate from the core game, space-wise, but I like that it has something. So, ooh, and this is a thicker rulebook than the core game. So, here's the rulebook with some advertisements for their other games. Speaking of which, I'm going to mention these real quick. Dixit seems interesting. Not my kind of game. Mysterium, kind of like Dixit, but I've heard good things. Shadows Amsterdam, I actually don't know about that. And Seasons, if you want something if you want a drafting card game that plays kind of like a CCG, then yeah, that's pretty good. I actually had a lot of fun with it, even though it was played wrong the first time. But, tangent. So, first off, we've got some punch-out boards. We've got a crystalline track by the looks of it, so I'm guessing a new resource because you plug cubes in. And there are 4 of them. There were those 2, and then another 2 here, along with tokens, 2 of each. Nope. 2 different icons, 1 for each color. One being the character icon, and another being a golem of sort. But 1 for each of the playable colors. And then we've got a new tracking token that looks like similar to the hammer for the gold track. Creepy eyeball thing? And then some other tokens up here, and a new first player token or something? I don't know. Green thing. Then we've got what's a new board of sorts? From what I've read, it looks like it's 2 expansions in one, but I don't really know off the top of my head. We've got a new... I love this whole band thing to hold this together. It was also done in the core game. It looks like the same exact band. But we've got what... because I don't think this even has them in them. What is new purchasable stuff, although this looked like it's bought through cards. But the point is new tiles, and they would get stored in here. Which, yeah, I assumed as much because I could see the bag for them down there. But, yeah, I love how they've designed this game. If you are OCD about storage, you will appreciate this game entirely. Then we've got the new facings that would probably go there. Not going to open these because that would just get everywhere. A few new cubes for the new currency. A solid die, like not changeable. And it's got some high power stuff. Like, I don't know what that is, but it's got a 12 gold. I think that will be a copy. Oh god, 3 victory points and either 3 gold, a moonstone, or a sunstone. 5 victory points, yeah. Holy crud. That's a lot of stuff. And then we've got 2 card packs. Before I get to those, I want to show off the tray. This is very similar to how it was in the core game, but you can already see that there are spaces for everything. I don't know what these would be, but these are clearly the new cards, although that might be what these also are, and they're just kind of crammed up against the wall here. Like the new tokens, the board would go in here. So they did it again for this, and I already appreciate this. This also might be just a dump space like the other one was. I'm a little sad that they made spaces for the cards because there was space in the core game for more cards. But I appreciate more cards because this is where the replayability and variety came in the core game, and there wasn't a lot of it, but it was still there. Dice Forge was definitely the core game, a proof of concept, and I'm very happy that they've made an expansion, and I hope that there will be more. It's one of my more favorite games. I don't actually get a lot of dice games. I just before this did an unboxing, though, for another one as well, because dice don't like me. But I love games where you can manipulate the odds. The other one was Roll for the Galaxy, and this one you can as well, although you can't so much manipulate the odds as you can, like, manipulate the outcome of the die as you can manipulate the facings of the die themselves. And these are kind of stuck together, so give me a moment here. Yeah. First printing run! Whee! Honestly, a lot of these I'm not going to even comprehend, so I'm just going to show off where they're stuck together. But, like, we've got a treant kind of thing. Does this cost 2 victory points? Or generate? Oh, okay, no. Yeah, I forgot that the cost is down in the corner on the card itself, because it's the board has specific spots for specific costs, and that's where you put them, and then this represents that it would go there. And that's the thing, you swap them in and out. We've got what looks like one of the Golem cards, I'm guessing. Something with that token that I went, first player? +2 blue. I don't know. And then some more gremlin-like things. Except different variety. And then on to the other pack. Which is interesting. That's, I hope that's not a manufacturer issue. Nope. There are cards that are just solid colored, even on the back. Or solid other colors, so they would do that. And this pack didn't stick together at all, so I can show this one off more. We've got a crystal holding guy. More detail of him on the back. The game comes with 4 copies of each card, to my knowledge. There was one really random card in the core game. But regardless, because you only use 1 copy per player. It's one of the balancing mechanics. Angry little robot thing. Looks more angry on the other side. Rock Tiger? Still kind of looks like that. The art for this is also beautiful. It's not amazing, but it's still beautiful. Bird deer? Eyeball plant. Looks almost the same on the back. Water warrior with a giant hole in his chest? Just a hand. Oh, and apparently it has an eyeball in its palm. I'd have to do that eyeball token. A new double 5-cost card. So this is basically the big card of whatever it ends up being in that slot. Another hand, it would go on the other side of the board. This one, they make it clear to begin with. And then just other things. A skeleton, a wind controlling guy by the looks of it. A thing crossed between a jellyfish and an octopus? An Elder God mind controlling thing? Like, it literally looks like the old God mind controlling thing from World of Warcraft. And Eyeball with a Scepter, which is a track on the back. Interesting. Well, I can't wait to figure out what these do and get around to playing them. If people want to know how this game works more in detail, please feel free to ask. But regardless, that's all for now. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, feel free to press the like button. If you think somebody else will enjoy this, feel free to share this video. Either way, you'll help this video get seen more. If you didn't like this video, go ahead and press the dislike button. I won't mind, but please leave a constructive comment as to why. Also, feel free to comment in general, such as, well, like I said, if you want to know more about this game, be it how this game actually, the expansion plays, how the core game plays, like an actual how to play, or, you know, any commentary on it at all, or thoughts on other dice games, which I don't really have a lot of, but I've played a lot of them, or whatever else you want to ask. And if you want to see more like this, be it more unboxing videos, my board game overview videos, or my reviews, last of which I still try to get to more often, and anything else that I do on this channel, feel free to subscribe. Regardless, thank you for watching and have a wonderful day. Bye-bye.